Hello world, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? Another blessed day, out here. Coming through to bless y'all game again tonight, man. About to bless y'all and tell y'all about how I first got into the game and the time I was in the game and how I was living at that moment. Yeah. Yeah, I got two people to thank for that. It was two people that introduced me to the game. When I say the game, y'all know what I mean. Hustling, getting in the streets, on the block. Yeah, slinging and banging. Yeah, slinging, hustling, getting it in every day. There's my boy Pope. Pope introduced me to the game. Showed me how to do different things and, get my game up. He helped me step my game up. Then Pope introduced me to Big Head. Big Head kind of really enhanced my game because that's who showed me how to shake it up, cook it up, rock it up. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, he showed me like a lot of ins and outs to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I was looking at the wrong way, and these two people were a major influence on me as far as being in the streets and making money. Yeah, I thought I was doing something by myself when I was doing my little thing, feeling myself, buying new clothes every week. But when I got with these two fellas, man, oh man, two of my best friends, man. I got like 30 plus years in with these dudes, man. Yeah, most definitely. I started getting in at the age of 15, man. I started getting it in at the age of 15. There was a lot of concerts going on in the city of New Orleans. It was like LL Cool J and a lot of these different people coming to the city. A lot of these different people having concerts, and everybody was rocking these leather outfits, leather pants, leather shorts, and all that. And I had a black pair, a red pair, and a green pair of leather shorts. So what I did was, I had got me a job. I started working. Wasn't enough for me. Looking at all of these other guys out here in the streets making money, I decided, hey, I'm about to get in the game. I took a pair of those black leather shorts, went sold them, got the money, went on Martin Luther King side of the project, laid up there and paid for what I paid for, and I just went to flipping. I just went to flipping my money, man, because I got like $40 for the shorts. Went over there, flipped that, got the money for that, brought some, flipped that, made me like $100. Went got me $100 ball, came back, flipped that, and I'm just kept on doing my thing. I'm working in them hustling, so I'm doing pretty good for myself. But in the Melph, on my side of the project, there's Clio, and there's a cut where all us used to hustle at. And everybody used to go by this store called Christine's on the back of Clio. So we used to be by the cut, closer to Christine's. And that's where Clio really got his, name at, CL10. When you write Clio out, CLIO, it looks like CL10. And that's what we started calling ourselves back then, doing our thing in the streets back then, doing DJs, block parties and stuff like that. I really thought I was doing something. But I had a neighbor that stayed upstairs. We called him Pope. Pope walked through the cut one day. He going to Christine's. He see me. He look at me. He just keep on going. He spoke, I spoke back. But understand, Pope was a working man too. But I knew Pope was doing his thing, because he always kept a car with some rims on it. I knew he was doing something other than just working at the local gas station. Yeah, he used to work at the local gas station up there on Claiborne. But my guy stayed over me on the 3rd floor. So when he come downstairs, he see me standing there. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, nothing, I'm chilling. He said, what you doing right now? I said, I ain't doing nothing. He said, come take a ride with me. We jumped in that boy's car. We took a ride. While we riding, he like, what you doing in the streets, man? I see you in that cut. I know you ain't just standing up over there for decorations. I'm like, yeah, you right, I'm doing a little something. So that boy said, well, you know what? We're going to go back to my house. You stay in the car. When we pull up in front of the door, you stay in the car. I'm going to go run upstairs, come back down. We go back, we come back down. He got a box, look like a bag with a box in there. Look like he just went and brought some tennis. When we get in the car, he pull off. He pull out the box, open it up. He like, look, this what you get for 50. This what you get for 125. This what you get for 500, and this what you get for 1,000. He said, now what you doing? I'm like, I'm just flipping. I'm just doing my thing or whatever. He said, listen, man, you out here playing or you want to get money? I'm like, I want to get money. He like, all right, I got you. So he lays me up. Whatever money I spun with him, you know what I'm saying, he would come on top of that and like, you know, just give me my bread back. I'm like, cool. Took off like a rocket. Ain't stopped. Just kept on going and going like that Duracell bunny. I just kept going and going and going. So he see I'm about my little business or whatever. He like, look, man, I see you stepping your game up. So this in particular time, he called me upstairs. We go by his spot. Go upstairs. He like, well, look, this what you give it 2,500. You get this here for like 4,000, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool, all right. So boom, doing that now. Stepping my game up, moving around, hustling, doing my thing. People seeing me and they see, you know, I'm stepping up, like as far as my clothes and what I'm wearing and rental cars and all this stuff. So people like, they paying attention, like dude doing his thing. So I'm moving so fast and doing so much. He like, yeah, man, I'm loving that. So he come through, but he don't really do no hanging. So I'm his green light to the cut. So now he coming in the cut. He feeling that. We in the cut every day. We getting it in. So now what was out of bounds, or what they considered out of bounds, was somebody from off of Clio to go hustle on Martin Luther King side. And Mom Dukes always told us don't go on that side. I wasn't trying to hear that. For me, I'm big-headed. So that's like new territory to me. Man, I shoot on Martin Luther King side and see how they moving over there. Oh man, it's lovely over there. I'm talking about it's lovely. And then sometimes you got slow days over here on Clio. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, something got to shake. I got to move around. So when days like that happen, I go on Martin Luther King side. When I get on Martin Luther King side, I see a few dudes I go to school with, grow up with, come on my side, play basketball with. They're like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm doing my little thing. They're like, come on. Man, I'm doing my thing. So I'm messing with them, going back on the other side. So I go tell Pope, like, look, man, you got to go on Martin Luther King. Oh, no, we ain't going over there. I ain't going over there. Keep in mind, I told y'all about how my project was. Clio was more like a peaceful side. Martin Luther King side was like World War III. So Pope wasn't trying to go over there. But I'm like, man, we going over there, man. We got to go over. You got to come over there. He said, well, look, we going over there. We got to protect ourselves. So I'm like, all right, cool, come on. So he got this thing, but he don't want to hold it. He want me to hold it. But I ain't got no problem with that. Give it to you. I tuck it. We go over there. When we get over there, you see how lovely it is? He like, yeah, man, we in the building. So we going back and forth now. On both sides, we making money. He like, look, man, you stepping your game up, so I got to let you meet my people. So we go ride downtown to the 9th Ward. He said, yeah, I've been telling dude about you, so hey, this is what it is. Big head, this Skip, this big head. Man, listen, we keep it a rack with y'all. This man was so inspirational to me. This man had 3 different cribs. This man had 5 different cars. And when I saw that, that was a wrap. That was a wrap. I knew I had to step my game up a little further than that. And I'm thinking I'm doing something with the little bread I'm playing with. He say, you like that? You like the little bread you making? He say, hold up. If y'all remember, your grandmother, your grandma, or your grandmother had these big old wood grain entertainment sets, these entertainment centers, where they got the big TV in there, and at the bottom they got the cabinets which you open up. Man, homie got one of them in his living room. Go in that cabinet, he give me 20, 40, 60, and I catch all of them. He just threw 60 bands at me like it wasn't nothing. I'm like, man, what? Now, y'all got to understand now, I'm young. I'm in my teens at this time. So I'm like, man, what? You serious? And he like, that ain't nothing. I got more than that at the other house. So for me, that's inspiration. Man, showed me my first 60 bands. Oh, I got to get it. I said, say, Pope, we about to get it in. Listen, bro. We did not stop. We started getting it in. I'm talking about, bro. When I go to work, I'm worrying about getting off so I could go on the block. I won't go on that block. That's it. That's all it's about to me. And that's what it was about, man. And like I said, man, those two dudes, bro, they taught me a lot. They gave me the game, man. They showed me how it was and what I needed to do and how not to do this and how to move and how to deal with certain people with doing that. But, yeah, I had a time of my life dealing with those dudes, man. I'm on some real good dudes, man. I'm still cool with both of them till this day, man. And, yeah, they taught me a lot about the game. They gave me the game. I got to a point in my life where I decided I didn't want to do that no more. Because the parts that I'm not telling y'all about is the number of times that I ran from the police. The number of times I ran from bullets. The number of times I almost got robbed. The number of times I did get robbed. I've shared a few of those stories with y'all, man, but I got tired of all of that. Got tired of worrying about going to jail and not going to jail. Yeah, it's a good thing to reminisce about and to think about the good times I had, but there were also some bad times. And you get to a point in your life where you're tired of giving the Department of Correction time out your life. So I had to change it up, bro. When I started getting it legally. Still feel good about it. But it still feels good to look back on that and think about that. But that was the one for the day, man. I'm going to hit y'all with something else, man. I think the next one I'm going to hit y'all with, I'm going to hit y'all with how they started calling me the Black Victor Newman in the Melph. And if y'all know anything about Victor Newman from Young and the Restless, that's a little soap opera that used to come on television. Oh, I think it still come on. But I know y'all know who Victor Newman was. And they used to call me the Black Victor Newman. I'm going to share that story with y'all. But other than that, man, I want y'all to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Remember, every time I drop a video 30 minutes prior, I'm going to do some chatting on the line, man. So y'all get with me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment if you want, man. It's Rippa, a.k.a. Skip out the Melph, signing off. Y'all have a blessed one.